Good morning. It's a new week, it's a new waffle. And I am not very well. It is Tuesday. It's about 9:30. I'm still in bed. I think I'm staying here for a bit. I've got a very unhappy stomach, shall we say. With a lot of cramping and groaning and moaning and bitching about it generally. So I'm going to stay in bed for a bit this morning. And wait until I feel a bit better is the plan. I've taken some paracetamol. I've got my breakfast, but I haven't braced myself to eat it yet. And yeah, I'm lying in bed. Well, it's 20 to 12, I'm still in bed and I'm bored rigid. I don't know how people get on with being poorly. I mean, I don't suppose anyone gets on with being poorly. That's a weird thing to say, isn't it? But yeah, God, bored rigid, still in pain, still not feeling up to doing anything much, but God, I'm bored. Might watch a film. Good morning. It's Wednesday, it's 9:05. I am up and about. I am feeling a bit better today, thank goodness, and it's just as well because all of this lot has to be parcelled today. I had, this is sales from Monday afternoon to this morning, so it's about 36 hours worth, so quite a good day for numbers of sales. Nothing very big money-wise yesterday, but quite a lot of, you know, bread and butter sales yesterday, so they all need parcelling, and so it's just as well that I am up and mobile. Parcels are all done. It is now 10 to 10. I have had a little break in between for a chat with Anthony, so parcels are all done. Here come the labels, I hope. Are you coming through, labels? Hello, labels. Please print the labels, please. Does anybody else talk to their tech? There's a good label printer. Good label printer. Give Mummy some labels. There's a good boy. Thank you. He's a good boy. A very good boy. Luckily all the dogs have gone out, otherwise they'd be running up trying to find out who's a good boy. So yeah, labels going on, and I'm going to get dressed. I'm not even dressed, I'm sitting in my nightie, which is why you haven't seen me yet this morning. And also I don't look great after a day of not being well yesterday. I don't look brilliant today. So yeah, I'm going to finish the parcels and get dressed and go and do the parcel run, and it'll be the first fresh air I've had in about... Isn't it weird? I only spent one day in bed. And yet it feels like I haven't been out of the house for a fortnight. Today's Wednesday. I went out of the house on Monday, I think. I did. I went to Home Bargains. Yeah. Feels like forever ago. Well, you're on a funny angle and I don't look. Well, it is 1 o'clock. I have got up. I've got dressed. My hair is desperately needed dyeing, but I don't have a dye at the moment. I need to pick one of those up. I'm dressed. I'm clean. I'm fresh. I'm ready for the day. At 1 o'clock, which is nearly over. I've done my parcels. There's a big bag here, just slightly in the corner of the shop. So I now need to go and do errands. I've got to do post office parcel shop and one hand-delivered parcel. I need to go to Aldi, and today is Molly's birthday. Molly is 2 today. I had a bit of a brain fart. I knew her birthday was the 14th. But I didn't know today was the 14th, if you see what I mean, until about 11 o'clock this morning when Natalie went, what date is it? And I went, oh, it's Molly's birthday. Molly is 2 today. Molly? 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 Molly is not here. Molly? Can you come and see the vlog? Can you come and see the waffle and tell them you're 2? Do you feel 2 today? Did you wake up this morning and go, my God, I feel 2? Did you? So she's 2, so we have to get her a birthday present. She doesn't know that. She doesn't. I mean, she had a birthday chewy bone this morning, but everybody had to have it. She had to share her birthday chewy bones with the other dogs because that's how that works. What are you looking at Buddy for? He's not doing anything. So I'm going to go to Aldi. I'm also going to find Molly a birthday present today. And I feel like there's something else I need to do which I have forgotten. So that's always a heckin' delight, isn't it? When you forget something. But as you can see, I am up. I am much better. I'm not 100%. We don't need details. I'm not 100%. I'm probably about 90%, which is yesterday I was 20%, so that's good. So yeah, off to do some errands. Parcel shop, post office, hand delivery, Aldi, and whatever the thing is that I've forgotten. Let's hope I remember, eh? Okay, parcels are done. Aldi is done, and for Molly's birthday, I got her a new bed. These were $13.99 and they're down to $9.99, so that was a win. Lovely new bed. And I got her a cat, because every dog needs a cat to play with. So I got her a cat football, and I also got her, somewhere in here, some birthday hot dog sausages. So she should be happy with that, and the other dogs will be happy as well, because obviously she will share, because she's a generous-hearted girl who has no choice in the matter. I also got these. These look lovely, Mediterranean chicken sizzlers. They look really nice. So yeah, successful errand done. All the parcels are dropped off. Dog presents are bought. I'm going to take myself for some lunch. Just got home and I have a parcel. And I started opening it thinking, I don't know what I've ordered, what's this? And the moment I got inside, I saw that through there. And I was like, right, this is definitely not something I've ordered, because I've never ordered one of those, so it has to be friend mail. And then when I opened this bit, there's a note that says, there is a card, but it might have fallen down the side. This says, for on-screen tasting only. So that's a lemon flavoured Turkish delight. Now, I've never come across these. And apparently there is a card and it might have fallen down the side. So bear with. Don't seem to be finding a card. Where down the side? Bear with. Found a card. Can't open card one-handed. Bear with. Right, you finished bearing with. You might have caught a chill, you've been so bare. Right. It is a lovely card. Look, it says, outside of a dog, a book is man's best friend. Inside of a dog, it's too dark to read. That's a Groucho Marx quote according to that. I love that. Okay, it says, Dear Carla, I just wanted to say thanks for your friendship, videos and chocolate. I know who this is. Chocolate eggs which you sent to me when I was laid up. I saw this card and thought of you. I saw the bag and had a similar thought. Okay, I haven't looked at that yet. The books, or there's books in there, are by one of my favourite authors. They have been televised by, I think that says RTE Italian TV, and you can find them on BBC iPlayer. I just love the character Montalbano, I think that says. The Sicilian scenery is wonderful to watch. TV series really captivated the character and the books. I hope you enjoy the low-carb snacks. You can try all the different flavours, and as a special treat, or not, the lemon Turkish delight. Okay, so maybe Kath didn't like it then. You must do a tasting, not trashy. You must do a tasting on screen. I'd love to see your face. Thanks again for all the videos and vlogs. They've really helped me and many others get through these difficult months. Your life might be boring and repetitive to you, but not to the rest of us. Much love, Kath Palmer. Thank you so much, Kath. How lovely. Box of treats. Let's have a look. So this is the bag. She said, I saw the bag and thought of you. Oh, she is too fond of books and it has turned her brain. This is the same quote that I've got on the picture in my bedroom that Heather very kindly sent me. I love that. Thank you, Kath. That's gorgeous. And then there's the lemon Turkish delight. And as I said, it says on there for on-screen tasting only. So I will taste this on my live stream on Sunday morning with Lex, when hopefully Kath will be in and be able to watch that. So I'll put that there for now. We'll have that Sunday. Well, I say I'll have a Sunday. Lex can't taste through the screen. And then, look at this. She has sent me Alpenlight Cherry Bakewell, Summer Fruits, Salted Caramel, and Chocolate and Fudge. Thank you so much, Kath. Sorry, I've got hiccups. I'm trying not to hiccup while I'm talking. They're all 65 to 67 calories each. Look at that. That's fabulous. Thank you so much. Snacks for days. And then books as well. Snacks and books for the win. Let me get the books out. And now I have seen this author on the shelves in charity shops, but I've never picked them up and looked at them. So they are Inspector Montalbano. Montalbano? Am I pronouncing it wrongly? I might be. The Shape of Water, The Terracotta Dog, The Voice of the Violin, The Snack Thief, and Excursion to Tindari. This one says, when the body of engineer Silvio Luparello, God, my Italian is on point now, is discovered on a trash-strewn site brimming with drug dealers and prostitutes of every flavour. What flavours do they come in? The coroner's verdict is death from natural causes. I can't say refreshingly. Refreshingly unusual for Sicily. But Inspector Salvo Montalbano, as honest as he is streetwise and as scathing to fools and villains as he is compassionate to their victims, is not ready to close the case, even though he's being pressured by Vigata's police chief, judge and bishop. Picking his way through a labyrinth of high comedy, corruption, delicious meals, vendetta, firepower and carefully planted false clues, Montalbano can be relied on whatever the cost to get to the heart of the matter. And I've got 5 of those. Thank you so much, Kath. I wonder if I've got to read them in... I wonder if there's a reading order. I'll have a quick googly on the Googles. I mean, there's an order there. Maybe that might be a reading order. I don't know. But yeah, I'll have a quick read in case the inspector's character develops and his life develops through the books as well. Because I'm currently reading my way through Nio Marsh's Inspector Allain mysteries, and I've darted back and forth along his timeline. So in one of them he's got a wife and a kid, and in one of them he's snogging some actress, and I'm like, he's got a wife and a kid, and then I discovered he hasn't got a wife and a kid because we haven't got to that bit. So I'm trying to make sure, rambling now, try and make sure I get these in the right reading order just in case. Kath, thank you so much. I am overjoyed. Thank you. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but on my shed roof, just there, as I zoom in, it goes completely out of focus, of course. That is a fox standing on my shed roof. I was just sitting here, I'm just on a video chat with Kelly and Auntie Sue, and this little head popped up and looked at me. And it is a fox sitting on the shed roof. Probably considering how to eat next door's chickens. He's just quite calmly sat there. We are about to go in the park. However, I thought I would show you the gorgeous pinky golden sunset. Absolutely stunning. You're not getting the full benefit of it, believe me, but it is looking fantastic. However, some people don't appreciate it. Stay. Some people couldn't care less. Some people are just slightly obsessive about getting into the park. And if they have to pull my arm off to do it, well, so be it. What's mum's arm between friends, eh? Wait, buddy. What do you want? Buddy. Buddy, what do you want? You want to go in, Kai? Kai, do you want to go in? Yeah, Molly, do you want to go in? Everybody wants to go in. Better go in then. I think it was Sue Bad Wolf who asked us, they said that Kai has come perilously close to running into that pole, and has he ever hit it? Not yet, but it wouldn't at all surprise me if one day he does. But yeah, the sunset, oh, it's all kicking off, oh dear. He doesn't want to play and she thinks he should. The sunset has given the evening a lovely pinky tinge. So, yeah. I am seeing the world through a rose-coloured sunset right now. I am feeling, again, better than I was this morning. I think having a decent meal helped. I made sure I had plenty of veg on my plate, so hopefully that will assist with the reparation process. Do I want to go and sit on my plumbing? It'll be dark in a minute. And it is starting to rain. I don't think I will. I think I'll just do a few laps around. I am finding that I'm able to walk round more than I was. I've lost almost 2 stone, and I'm able to walk around a little bit more than I was 2 stone ago. Oh, and there's a rainbow. Can you get that? I don't know if you guys can see that. I can see it through the camera lens. So it's just starting to rain. There's a heavy layer of cloud. You can see the line of the cloud there. And then there's kind of a pinky rose tinted rainbow as well. We're getting the full range of weather. Pink bit over there, look. Where the sun's going down. Bit of cloud there, and a pink rainbow there. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm able to walk more than I could, so I may as well make the most of it. Good morning on Thursday. It's about 8:30. My hair really needs dyeing. The white roots are shocking. I must get a dye today. I'm going to Tesco today. It's about 8:30. I'm taking advantage of the fact that we've had a dry couple of days to sit on my plumbing. It is a bit chilly though, I must admit. The cold is striking up through a bit, so I don't think I'll be sitting here long. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it feels pretty low. I would say it's probably about 5 degrees at the most. Anyway, it's Thursday. I'm still not 100%. I had a bit of a problematic night. Not like it was earlier in the week, but just a bit problematic. And Natalie's had a terrible night's sleep. She's got a very upset tummy. Not the same issue as me, but even so, she's been up and down all night. She's tried to sleep on the couch, gave up, came back upstairs this morning, 7 o'clock, tried to get out, and she's in there now going, I wish I was asleep. So, yeah, so she's had a rough night as well. But I think she's coming with us today. We're going, Mum and I, Mum wants to go to Cadbury Garden Centre, so we tried to go a few months ago. She's got a gift voucher that she wants to spend. She's had it for ages. And we tried to go just after the lockdown lifted and the garden centres reopened. And that was the day that Molly was taken ill. And I had to rush her to the vets and nobody knew what was wrong with her. So we cut our garden centre day short that day to rush her home. And we haven't been back since. And I'm talking to Mum on the phone last night. She said, oh, I don't know about going there because of Molly being ill. And there's no connection. She wasn't ill because she was at the garden centre. She was ill before we even set off that day. When you look back that day, you notice the little things that, oh yeah, she wasn't quite right. I did think that was odd, blah, blah, blah. So before we even got to the garden centre, she was poorly. It wasn't the garden centre that made her ill. But Mum does have a tendency to look for connections to things, and then it's almost as if something goes wrong one particular day, she will avoid doing anything she did on that day again. Because one of those things must have made it happen. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't going to the garden centre that made Molly ill. So we're going today, and Natalie's going to come with. And I suppose one of the benefits is that if she can stay in the car and have a doze with Molly, I suppose, if she wants to. Apart from that, I don't think today's going to be particularly unusual or interesting in any way. I haven't done any listing this week at all. Obviously, Monday, I did a lot of parcels Monday morning, and then went to Home Bargains and stuff like that with the idea that Tuesday was going to be my strong listing day. Then Tuesday I was ill all day in bed. Wednesday I did parcels and went to Aldi, that was yesterday, wasn't it? And with the idea that I would come home and do some listing, and then didn't. So tomorrow, Friday, I think tomorrow has to be a strong listing day. It has to be. Because I had scheduled listings went up. The last time they went up were like Sunday and Monday, so nothing's gone on new Tuesday, Wednesday or today. So I think what I'll do when I go home in a minute is I'll end some stuff and relist it as scheduled, and that will get some movement going on my account for the sake of the algorithm, which nobody really understands. And yeah, tomorrow strong listing day. But today, let's get Thursday done before we start on Friday, eh? Oh, for lunch, look, I've got Nat and Mum with me. Nat's got scamps.
I don't like that.
Tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is nice.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Mum's got a massive steak. I've got a massive steak. I've got mine with a jacket spud because I'm a good girl. Molly's got a little plate of biscuits. Yeah. Buddy has a new coat. Nanny treated him to a new coat. So excuse the stupid noises he's making. He's excited because he's about to go out in his new coat. Does he or does he not look like he's about to go skiing in 1986? Buddy? Buddy? Smile? Nope, too excited. Hello, it's still Thursday. It's 9:30, and I haven't filmed a lot today. As usual, as you saw, I filmed us at lunch. I filmed Buddy in his new coat, and that's about it. Because again, nothing much to show you. I often say I don't film on Mondays, and then I film something on a Monday. And what the original plan of that was that I would have one day a week when I didn't feel that I had to vlog what was happening. And now I don't know whether that was a good idea, because quite often now I do want to film something on Mondays and I don't want to film something on Thursdays. So I might drop the whole I don't film on Mondays and just take a more relaxed approach and go back to filming whatever I want, whenever I want. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Molly. Molly doesn't seem very happy today. She didn't like the garden centre this morning. We went to Cadbury Garden Centre, and this is the second time she's been. The first time she's been, she was poorly. This time she wasn't poorly, but she didn't like it. Her tail was so far between her legs you could see it under her chin. And I think there was just too much going on around her. She's not massively used to being inside in loud places. And she's not massively used still to walking very much around on the lead, because she tends to, you know, run free when we go walks. and she didn't like it at all, and we hadn't been in there very long when Nat said, I think I'll take her back outside, she's not loving it, and so that's what we did. But it seems to have taken her a long day to get over the fact that she didn't like it. She seems to be still not 100% now, and it's now 9:30 at night. So, you right, chickens? Do you want to come and say hello to the vlog? Come and say hello to the waffle? Come on then. There she is. So yeah, you're alright, aren't you? She's not poorly, she just doesn't seem very happy. We go to bed in a minute, yeah, and have snugs? Yeah, we do snugs, maybe you'll cheer up then. She's very tired, I think. Being out all day, although she slept in the car coming home, I don't think she sleeps properly. So, yeah, so she didn't love it, and I don't think I will take her again if we're going to go there. I'll carry on taking her out for lunch and out with mum or whatever, but I don't think I will take her if I'm going to go somewhere that is a shopping experience that's not about her. It's, you know, it's not for dogs, is it really? So it's difficult because mum always says, oh, I look forward to seeing her, so I think I better take her. But again, today I woke up this morning and I thought, well, I don't know if she ought to go or not. But then, like I said, mum looks forward to seeing her. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about vlogging. I don't know what to do about Molly. I don't know anything. What do I know? I know nothing. I'm from Barcelona. Down below in the comments if you know what that reference is from. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow I'm going to get some listing done in the morning, and then I'm seeing Tammy for lunch, and then I've got to pick up Nat from work, and she wants to go to, I think she said Matalan, and get some jeans, so that's exciting, isn't it? That's a very exotic day. But I must get some listing done in the morning. I must. Tomorrow has to be a worky work day, because I've listed nothing all week again. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Friday. 9:10. I've been at my desk since about 7:30. I have drafted this lot. I've just got that little bit to go. And then I'm going to go photographing. Oh God, I really need a fringe trim, don't I? Then it's going to be photographing, and I've got parcels to go. So I'm feeling quite achievey. It's 9:10 and I've cracked on with an awful lot of the work I had to do today already. So yay me. So, 9:47. I'm not actually dressed yet, by the way. I'm in pyjamas and a cardigan, freeze me bits off. But when you wake up and you're in the mood to get some work done, for me, I have to strike my irons hot. So, all of that is now listed. The only stuff that's over here is this mug, which I have to go downstairs and have a clean of, with the pink stuff, which I bought to do that with on the recommendation of the very lovely Kath Farmer. There's a box of hammer beads, which won't be listed until I've got some boards and things to go with them. And there's a pair of shoes that have got something sticky in the sole. Gotta go take them and clean them. Apart from that, it's all drafted. I have done a total of 28 drafts so far this morning. So the next thing is to go downstairs, clean this mug and get some breakfast, and then come back up and do photographs. 12:05. I am finally dressed and clean and fresh and ready for the day. I have photographed it all. I've put most of it away. These are bagged and tagged. These are labels for the shoes. I have put the shoes away in the corner, but I've got boxes for the shoes in the car, so I'm going to bring those in later and box those up. Everything else pretty much is put away. That's just my handbag there waiting for me to go out in a minute. And yeah, I feel like I've achieved today. So I've got 30 listings done this morning completely from scratch. Drafted, photographed, listed, scheduled. They're up. 10 will go up today. Today's Friday. 10 will go up today, 10 Saturday, 10 Sunday. Hopefully I'll get some more work done tomorrow and get some schedules into next week. I've got to get some clothes listed because there's a lot of clothing in the cupboard. So yeah, get some schedules going on into next week. I feel like I'm achieving. I feel like I'm actually, you know, doing my job. Shock horror. So now I'm off to meet Tammy for lunch. I have to return some stuff to MS for my mum while I'm up in that direction. And then I've got to pick Natalie up from work at 3:30 and take her shopping. And that's as far as my hair's gone a bit wild. Due to have my hair cut not Monday coming, the one after, I think. So I may have hacked at the fringe before then. Looking at the state of the fringe, I may have had a chop at it with the scissors before then. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. I'm in the toilets at the moment, and I've got my phone out in the toilets to show you these. Look at those. I've never noticed them before. All of the other lights are perfectly normal, and then these two are ball hats. Okie dokie. It's 2:45. Had a nice lunch with Tammy. And I've just popped to M&S and taken back Mum's stuff that she didn't want. really peculiar situation there. So Mum paid on her card, and I said, so I won't be able to get the money put back on your card unless I've got your card with me, but I can get a gift card. And she said, oh, that's fine, do whatever you need to do. When I got to the till and I said this to the guy, that I don't have the original card, but can I get a gift card? He said, have you got any bank card? And I said, well, I've got my own bank card. And he said, oh, that's fine. And I said, well, I assumed it had to be the original one. And he wasn't very communicative and didn't really explain. And now I don't know whether that refund is going to go onto my card or onto Mum's card. I honestly don't know where it's going. Anyway, one of us will be getting that refund, but it was a really odd situation. I've never had that. I've always in the past been told that you have to have the original card and the refund goes back onto it, so I don't know. Anyway, and I've also popped in and got myself a couple of snacks in M&S because I really like their pop chips and their chocolate rice cakes. So I picked up some of those while I was there, and now I am off to pick Natalie up because she wants to go shopping because today's her payday, and I think she wants new jeans or something, so off to pick that up now. Matalan trip. Look, I've managed to match my mask almost to my top.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Matalan trip with a beanie. There's Matalan somewhere. There it is. See what we can see. Waving again, let me zoom in. Going to bed in a second. Excuse the state of the office floor. It urgently needs hoovering, but there's been so much junk in it, I haven't been able to get enough floor clear to hoover. Anyway, I'm going to bed, but I thought I would show you. Natalie bought me new slippers, new cosy slippers. And as a reward, well done thingy. Where am I looking? Hang on, bear with. As a reward for losing almost 2 stone, she also treated me to a little pair of earrings. So aren't they? They're only £3.50 in Matalan, but aren't they lovely? They're rose gold. You probably can't see the rose goldiness, but they're really pretty. So yeah, new slippers and new earrings, and I'm off to bed. Good night. Good morning. It's Saturday. This is my current view. It's nearly time to go to the PARK. However, some people don't look like they're ready. She's a bit more ready than he is. Well, we made it out for our walk, and I forgot my keys, so we may have to stay out. I'm going to have to wake up Anthony to get us back in, which will make him happy chappy, very happy chappy indeed to be woken up to let us in the house. Buddy's got his new coat on. It doesn't seem to be sitting right on one side. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if I haven't put it on him right or whether he's a funny shape. He's probably a funny shape. We all are in our house. Saturday. It's a bit chilly. I'm still a bit sleepy. An odd night's sleep with weird dreams that you can't remember the next day properly. And I'm going to, after I've walked them, I'm going to go home. I'm going to have boiled eggs for my breakfast. Boiling eggs, as we used to call them when I was a kid. And then I've got to tidy and hoover my bedroom and then crack on with some clothing listing today. I don't intend to go anywhere else and do anything else much. Every time I look round, it's because there's weird noises in the undergrowth and I'm not sure if it's my dogs or other things.
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where you're at. Heart is fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake, 'cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm, and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. It never rains in California. The sun is always shining bright. But if the sky would open up, you're staying home, you don't get out. You always used to love the rain, but LA changed you. No rain, no flowers, nothing's growing where your heart is fire. But baby, I bet you're cold without me, even when it's 90 degrees. Without me,
Breakfast time. I'm in the queue at the drive-thru. Apparently so is everybody else in the world this morning. Didn't find much at the car boot sale today. I got a little box of elephants. Weird purchase. Some Mega Blocks. I never buy Mega Blocks. Don't know what was going on there. Not a great deal at all. Really didn't buy much. Did fill a bag for £2, but there's nothing much in there worth getting excited about. And that's about it. Couldn't find anything to spend my money on. So yeah, so I'm having McDonald's. For some reason, I just went. I don't know what I did a brain fart. I went to order bacon egg McMuffin and I've ordered a bacon roll. Don't know what that was all about. Brain fart right, left and centre these days. It is 12:30 Sunday lunchtime. Come home from car boot, did my live stream with Lex, launched my merch, which I'm very excited about. I will do a segment about this in a minute, but lost me. And then, sorry, I've lost my thread. This parcel's just arrived from Amazon, and I have not ordered anything from Amazon. And there is a gift note in there, so I know what it is because I've looked at the gift note. But the gift note doesn't say who it's from. So it is a very nice and in a lovely box with packaging, because you know, you resellers, we like their packaging. Look at this, it's a lovely cookbook stand, because I've put out a cooking video and it's got a back that I can't, sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. It's got a little hinge at the back, look, that folds out to stand up. Isn't that lovely? It's a really, really nice thing. And I don't know who's bought it for me. So it's a lovely, lovely treat that somebody sent me, which means it's somebody who's got my address. And it's it just says T&G Colonial Home Foldable Cookbook Stand in green. We hope you enjoy your gift. We'd love to see you soon at Amazon, but it doesn't say who it's from. So if this was you, thank you so much. I am delighted. It is lovely. But please do let me know who you are so I can thank you properly. How kind. I'm going on a mercy mission. Had a call from a friend saying they're not well and can I take supplies. So just in Tesco picking up supplies and I'm going on a mercy mission. Hello, it's 7 PM and I'm sorry for my appearance. This morning my friend emailed me to say that he was unwell and could I take him some supplies, some water, some Diorolite, some ice cream. So he was feeling unwell. This is a friend I've known for 12 years. For 12 years we've seen each other once every 3 weeks on a Sunday afternoon and done the crossword together and gone out for dinner and stuff. And I didn't see it. He sent me these emails about 5 AM. I didn't see them until 1 o'clock. And as soon as I saw them at 1 o'clock, I replied to say, we only ever communicated by email. I didn't have a number. So I replied to say that yes, I was on my way and I would pick up supplies. When I got there, I couldn't get in. There was no answer on his buzzer. I knew he'd be in there because I knew he wouldn't be anywhere else. If he was too ill, his flat was above a Sainsbury's, so if he's too ill to go downstairs to Sainsbury's, he's certainly not gone out anywhere else. And the long and the short of it is I had to call the police and the ambulance and the fire brigade, and when they finally broke in, sorry. When they finally broke in, my friend has died. So, so that's a weird thing to put in the waffle. I was going to take out the bit where I was in Tesco early on buying things, and then life isn't all moonlight and roses, and you shouldn't. If you're going to do a weekly vlog, it should be a real life. This is what happened, not these are the highlights. People talk about YouTube as though they only show the good stuff, as though they as though we present life like it's a highlights reel, and it isn't. Some days are shit. And today started really well, and it's a bit shit now, so this is not a happy note to end the waffle on. And I'm sorry, maybe I'll find something cheerful to put on the end of this or something, I don't know. Maybe I'll take it all out. Thank you for watching the waffle, thank you for being my friends. Make sure you stay in touch with your friends. I only saw him last week, it's not like I haven't seen him for months, I saw him last Sunday. But make sure you stay in touch with your friends. And stay safe. And I'll see you next week. I am such a moron. I said I'd find something funnier to end the waffle on, and here it is. It's Monday morning, actually. You know. So this is actually the tail end of last week's waffle. So in yesterday's bit of the waffle, I opened this lovely cookbook holder, and I said there was an Amazon gift note in there, but it didn't say who from. I've just picked up the gift note, and there were 2 gift notes. So one is just the Amazon packing slip, which I have now mislaid, but kind of like sandwiched together with it is the actual gift note, which says, a gift note from Miss H. Jones to help you with your recipe videos. Now you can eat those bananas from Helen Jones. So the lovely cookbook holder that came from Amazon was sent to me by the lovely Helen Jones, and I was just the idiot who couldn't find the gift slip. Helen, thank you so much. It's lovely. Thank you. I really appreciate it. What a muppet. Have a lovely week, everybody. See you next week.